In a few days, our 3-week trip to Whistler will be coming to an end. It could be a while before I'll be able to take any trips like this. So today, we'll have a look at some of my favorite moments from this trip, or at least the ones I was able to document. The first moment was when Alexander cleared A-line. He had never been to Whistler before, so we spent the first few days getting him up to speed so he could get this infamous trail on the bag.
Whoa, what are you... What's the matter with you? I've seen more videos of A-line than any other trail ever.
I think you're just gonna drop in and clear pretty much everything, to be honest.
Really?
But yeah, because you're good at jumping and you've done a lot of jump trails and you like to go fast.
It only took a few laps before he was clearing everything except the moon booter and the final step up. He just needed a pep talk.
So how fast are you gonna go?
Snail's pace.
I'm just You already forgot.
As fast as humanly possible.
You got it, man.
Approximately Mach speed.
You learn fast.
Once Alexander cleared A-line, we could advance together to the new Dirt Merchant, which you saw in the last video. Getting that trail in the bag was of course a huge moment for the both of us. That second drop and step up were among the biggest features either of us had ever ridden. But Alexander wasn't the only person I rode with. I did spend an afternoon riding a bunch of Loam and Tech trails with my friend Mike. He always shows me things I've never seen before, like this ProLine feature called the Manager.
You want to shoot for who goes first?
Oh, I'll go. Looked at it all last year, so.
I don't even know why I'm showing this, as it's the best example of GoPro effect I've ever seen. There were also the little things, like seeing the progress in the slopestyle course as the weeks passed and the grass grew in. Also, watching the black bears. We have plenty of bears at home, but the Canadian bears at Whistler are more polite, and most definitely a fixture out on the mountain.
Man, they really don't care.
They're just chilling.
Yeah.
Into our final week, Scott came to visit. In the video we shot last summer, he came to Whistler to ride a mountain bike for his first time. While he picked up on the jumps almost immediately, Scott could not ride technical trails to save his life. My, how he has progressed over the winter.
Just go as slow as you can until you start losing traction, and then let go right into that ditch. Smooth as butter, dude.
This year, he was riding double black diamond rock rolls.
More front brake, more front brake. All right, come follow me right here.
It was awesome to see Scott truly embracing different aspects of mountain biking. And it's absolutely crazy to think that last summer, he had never used brakes, gears, or suspension before. But this trip wasn't all sunshine and roses. I suffered my fair share of setbacks.
Ow!
You okay?
Yeah.
It all started with those crashes and close calls in the last video, and continued on. It finally all came to a head when I dropped into a rock roll I had ridden a half dozen times before. I came in way too hot and kind of went blank.
Dude! I think so.
That stuff I'm picking up fell out of my pack, which I had left unzipped before dropping in. To say that I was preoccupied and distracted is a massive understatement.
What just happened to me?
And it was at that moment that I truly called it for the rest of the trip. But my bad luck continued, as I woke up the following morning with 3 spider bites on my arm. It eventually swelled up completely and just added to all the cuts and bruises I was dealing with. But I still decided to drag myself out onto the mountain and spend some time behind the camera. Jordan came out on Tuesday. And although I wasn't riding, I was on a bike and having a great time with him, Scott, and Alex. Someone wise once said, if you're outside on a bike, it's a good day. And that's how I ended my trip. Outside, breathing fresh Canadian air, amongst friends and bikes. I hope you enjoyed these moments from our Whistler trip. And despite the setbacks, it was absolutely full of good memories. The Pacific Northwest is a place I hope to return to next summer, although that's unlikely given the massive changes that are about to happen. Things are about to get crazy, in a very good way. Thanks for riding with me today, and I'll see you next time.